Alright guys, so back here you can kind of see all those light spots. Those are all tailings piles. What I really want to show you though is right there. What that is that is a old mine back in there, and that silver pipe is a water discharge. And what they're hoping for is that after everything is settled, God, I'm shaky. After everything is settled, then the water that comes out, it dumps into this. See, when I was trying to talk about clean water, drinking water, this is stuff that I never got to simply because nobody had an interest in it. Everybody was fine drinking city water that's fluoridated, not to mention prescription drug that they cannot get out of it, not to mention that you go to the restroom in that water at the same time. So that's kind of why I gave up on that deal. It was like nobody cared. Now all of a sudden everybody's kind of worried about the water they drink. Imagine that. There's an old retaining wall right there. It's pretty awesome back up in here. I'll tell you what, I want to do this while we're right here. I made a list of the people that to me are responsible and accountable for this. Jeannie Bassett, Senior Assistant Environment, Colorado. You're a bought and paid for puppet that tried to minimize this, and you think that the effects of this are just something to shrug at, but yet you call yourself an environmentalist. Tom Bartless, you piece of shit. You work for the health department in Durango, and you told the people in the town of Durango they had nothing to worry about. It took the sheriff to post no swimming, just stay out of the water, do not drink the water. It took him closing the river down to public access to draw attention to it. Hickenlooper, you liberal sack of shit. That's our governor in this state. He's another bought and paid for puppet. Why we haven't started a movement to recall him is beyond me. It's probably because there's too many faggot liberals over on the eastern slope. Barry Soetoro, Barack Obama, whatever your fucking name is, you're not a president. You're a hand-picked puppet. And you and your executive pen that have taken over control of all moving water in the United States, you're responsible. Gina McCarthy, that is who is in charge of the EPA. You're responsible. And the most responsible for this is every voter, statist and communist, anybody that opposes our freedoms and our natural God-given rights. You all are fucking responsible for this. Because you fuckers can't think for yourself. You cannot be responsible or accountable for anything. You have to have a little set of rules because you don't have the moral values to live your life and let other people live their life. Every one of you fuckers ought to be shot. And here's a fucking challenge to Oath Keepers. You fuckers. If you guys are sworn to uphold your oath to the Constitution of the United States, why the fuck haven't you gone to Washington and done a citizen's arrest on this entire fucking government? I could get behind that. I'm not an oath keeper. I'm just a person that fucking wants freedoms from me and my family. I'm worried about what the hell my kids face. So if you guys want to run around and you want to stand out and play fucking weekend warrior, get your asses together, get a group, let's get to fucking Washington and let's clean house. Every one of those bastards needs to be arrested, tried for treason, and treason's still a hanging offense. And then the bankers, you fucking bankers, you guys buy and pay these fucking assholes, and then you guys want to pretend like you're God. You want your Agenda 21 bullshit to close all this down so nobody can ever come and see it. Everybody needs to live in a shoebox in a city. Guess what? You guys can all get fucked, because it ain't happening. Not as long as I'm still alive and my kids are breathing. It ain't going on. So either put up, shut up, and quit playing fucking weekend warrior. This shit's old. Let's fucking do something.